Good evening, everyone. This is Miss Gina. How is everybody doing? Fine, I hope. Um, I was just sitting here chilling, and I looked up, and my sis Jonyse Gardner was on telling my life story. So she has challenged everybody to do this Shopaholic acclamation, and I thought I would go ahead and participate in that. This is my first tag that I've done, so it hit so close to home. But I'm looking down here because I have the questions written down. So, number one, how many days a week do you shop? Every day. I shop every day. Um, Number two, do you prefer to shop online or in the store? I prefer to shop online because you get your packages delivered straight to your door. You don't have to stand in lines. You can shop at your leisure. So, online. Number three, if you enter a store, do you have to buy something? No, but I try to. Um, if I go in every day when I get off work, I'm going in a CVS or even a Walgreens. So even if I go inside one of them, I'm gonna buy something. That's just that's just how it goes. Number four, what kind of shopper are you? Let's get what we came for or a browser. Well, I'm definitely not a let's get what you came for, and I guess I could say I'm a browser because I'm going to find something. I mean, be it something for the house, something for my hair, whatever. I'm going to take a look around and see what's new, since the last time I was there. So, I mean, who goes in a store and just gets what they came for, you know? Number five, what store can you shop in for hours? Actually, none, because I prefer to shop online. When I go in stores, it's like I can go over by a rack and it looks like out or a whole section. I'll be there all by myself. And then it looks like here comes every chick in the store over where I'm at. It's like they see the stuff in my hand or the stuff in my cart and they're like, ooh. And then it seems like they're following me. So it's like they want to get my goodies. So I can't do that. And another reason is because if I spend too much time in one store, then that's taking time away from other stores that I could be in. 'Cause even though I do shop online, the most, I do go to stores, and when I do, I just can't stay in one. I'd rather go in 10 of them. Okay. Number six, what items do you shop for the most? Nothing in particular. I shop for everything, whether it's household stuff, knickknacks, shoes, mostly probably shoes, handbags, jewelry, and things for the house. Number seven, do sales reps know you by name? Yes, they do. They know Miss Gina, or if they know me by my full first name, because that's what's on my credit card. So yes, they do call me Miss Gina or Regina when I come in. Yeah, and I even have like store clerks that call me for the simplest things like cookies. These cookies right here, grandma's peanut butter, the bomb. All the stores don't keep them, but they can keep them because when I go in there and see them, I snatch like 10 packs of them up. So I tell them to call me when the next batch of them comes in, and they call me. Number eight, how do you feel physically when you shop? I feel like I'm doing big things, especially when I'm walking up out of there with all those packages. Yep, I'm feeling like I'm doing big things. Okay. Are you a bargain shopper or a splurger? Considering that I spend so much money all the time, I would say I'm a bargain shopper. I like to get things on the low, but if I find something that's really sharp, really beastly that I feel like I gotta have, I will go ahead and splurge. But basically, I will watch an item, watch it go down, and then try to get it on the low low. But if it's beastie, I'm figuring I ain't the only one thinking it's beastie. So let me go ahead and get this now because it's not going to be around long. Number 10. What's the longest you've gone without shopping? A couple of hours. I'm always online, whether it's at work or home or what. And Jonyse, you said that you don't sleep. I don't sleep much either. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, I grab the computer and I'm on somebody's website. That's just how it is. Number 11, do you go through shopping withdrawal? No, because I shop. Number 12, when you shop for someone else, do you have to buy something for yourself? When I shop for someone else, um, I pretty much do. I usually do. And lots of times that item that I purchase for that person ends up, they don't get it because when I shop for you, I buy you things that I like. So if I get something home that I like, a lot of times it don't make it to the person that's supposed to get it. And I end up having to go back and shop it again. Ridiculous. Number 13, if your girlfriend called you to go shopping and you had no money, would you go? Hell to the no. No, no. Mm-mm. That ain't going down under no circumstance. Unless we're going to the tire store or something like that. Number 14, do you prefer to shop alone or with someone? Um, we can go together, but it's going to turn out that we're not going to stay together because once we get into the store, we're going to say a few words and I'm going to separate from you. So I'll see you later on when we call each other on the cell phone and say, are you done yet? So, okay, number 15, do you factor shopping in your budget? I really don't do it like a budget type thing. I just know I just try to keep some money because I'm constantly shopping. So not to sound like I have some unlimited budget, but I'm just one of those people that make sure they always have money in the bank because I know I like to shop. Even if I was to only have, say, $50 for the week, the hair is all in the way. Even if I was to only have, say, like $50 through the week, I'm going to figure, okay, I'm going to go in Walgreens or CVS, and I want to be able to at least go back there to the clearance rack. But, as far as that, I always make sure I have some money. So I guess that is like a budget, so yeah, I do. And number 16, do you hide your packages from your spouse or significant other? Yes, and I hide my packages from my daughter. I certainly do. If I'm not in the mood to hide things when I come home, if I know that they're going to be like walking around, like if they're not home, yeah, I'm going to hide. Make sure my daughter ain't listening. If they're not home, yeah, I'm going to hide some stuff in the closets or whatever. But if they're home, if they're walking around living, I'm going to make sure that I bring them home something too. That way, they can't tell me what kind of a part that I got a problem. So that's the trick to that. Bring them something home too. Okay, number 17. Now go in the closet and count how many things with tags you have or things that are unworn. In the words of Chad Ochocinco, child, please. I'll be back next week if I did that. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, we talking about shoes, handbags, coats, clothes. Um, mm-mm. I'll be back next week if I did that. The last thing, number 18, is to say your name. Let it be known you're a shopaholic. My name is Gina Harris, and I am a shopaholic. My last purchase was today, and it was from eBay. There you have it. So this was fun. This was the first tag that I've ever done. And I'm challenging everybody that's a subscriber of mine, or if you're not a subscriber, to go ahead and do this tag. Also, if you're a shopaholic, and go ahead and tag it or video response it to Jonyse Gardner. All right, everybody, have a great evening. It's 11:36. Sleep well, do great things, and as always, find a reason to make God smile.